the guy who attacked Chapelle now is not getting charged by the district attorney in California, which I'm sorry to say it, but I used to love California. California is a shithole. Like, it has been for a while, and last time I went there was 2019. And, there's beautiful things to see and do in California, but it's just, I would never want to live there. Never.
So they're not charging him?
Yeah, basically the district attorney just basically said, well, yeah, whatever. They're being more lenient on criminals, being more understanding. But I'm like, I'm sorry, the guy fucking went in there with I think he had a knife, right? He hidden and
either that or a fake gun or something.
And you attack somebody live on stage and like, yeah, it's just fucked up. But then again, like I said, in again my last visit to Los Angeles, what was it? We got an Airbnb, like, in Hollywood, right by the strip there. And so it used to be a nicer area. I mean, there's parts of Hollywood that were always kind of shady, even in the 90s and stuff. But overall, like, if you're right by the strip, it was always very nice, clean, you see all celebrities there and all that stuff. Holy fuck, dude. I would come out of the Airbnb with my wife and my kids, and we had to, like, be careful because there was a homeless guy that set up his tent, and he would, like, be passed out with his legs sticking out of the tent. He would shed around the tent, like right there on the sidewalk. I felt bad for the homeowner because the guy we rented the Airbnb from, he lived like, he had like a unit right next to us. And he was like, here you have this beautiful house, and there's a guy right in front of your house who's like, takes a shit every morning, sets up a tent, like passes out drunk or drugs or I don't even know what. And you can't touch him. You can't do anything. And then at the same time, I saw like literally maybe a block away, a guy walking his dog, and then he doesn't pick up after the dog, and the cop starts, so it's like, if you don't pick up after your dog, we'll give you a fine. But if you shit,
it's cool. But like,
but if you shit,
you really gotta watch that.
Exactly. It's just, I'm sorry, like California, and it's all because of the politicians that people vote in, and the things that they, I don't understand it. Like, it just because I know a lot of people, I know a lot of cool people who live in California, friends of mine. And they're tired of it. Like, they're tired too. So, I don't know.
I mean, I would be pretty tired if I had a homeless dude shitting in front of my house every day too. Yeah.
Especially when you move to a place, LA, expensive place, to buy a house or rent anything, freaking expensive, all that stuff, and then that's what you're paying for.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean.
So I'm kind of not surprised.
Worse than that.
Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised that this is what happened because if that Dave Chappelle thing was, let's say, if that incident happened in Texas, for example, I'm pretty sure Texas had death penalty. Probably that guy will be like on death row already. It's like it's just
the way they beat his ass. He pretty much was almost on death row. Like, you see the way his arm was flipped backwards.
Yeah, I know. I mean, and that was in a way, even though I don't enjoy violence. I mean, when somebody's been an idiot like that, I was like, well, you had a comment.
Yeah, you can enjoy that one a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit.
Yeah, no, the guy was just. And now I saw today actually a photo where it said that he's trying to, like, and some people now are like forgiving him and saying, oh, we should understand him, and they're trying to cancel Dave Chappelle because he said the only reason why he attacked him is because Dave Chappelle is being insensitive to LGBTQ, whatever the fucking, like, all those letters they have now, community. And I was like, give me a break. Like, the guy is a comedian. He makes fun of everybody. He makes fun of, people who are, I don't know, gay or lesbian, all that stuff. He makes fun of people who are black and white and Asian and, like, every, you could say, dynamic and group. That's what comedians do. And if if you enjoy, like, a joke, let's say that's about, I don't know, an Asian or a white guy or whatever, but then the second he says something that you identify as a thing and you have a problem with that, then you just have no sense of humor. I mean, you have to be willing to laugh at yourself. So the guy's mental. I mean,
exactly. Yeah, I think that was, and that's why I started to tell if he's actually, like, is he crazy or is he crazy like a fox? Like, was it really actually smart at the end of the day? Because they say no, like, what is it? No publicity is bad publicity, or no. Something like that. Like, I mean,
don't know if I agree with that.
He's all over the news now, right?
Yeah.
So he could definitely, like, if it's a music career he wants, which it sounds like it is, like, he could definitely do something with all this free promotion.
What do you mean? You heard that guy is a musician?
I'm pretty sure he's a rapper. I think they said, like, not like a famous rapper, but like he's he's trying to be a rapper. So, like, I think, like, it's a thing where, like, this could be used for publicity too, right? That's what they were saying. So.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know
maybe
if
they
it's
should
worth
name him
getting
now.
your arm twisted off.
Yeah,
But
I know. Maybe he should Yeah,
but
I know. Maybe they should maybe he should come up with a new, I don't know, MC twisted arm or something. Broken arm. Then people will be like,
the
"Oh,
Worms
that's the
MC.
guy." Yeah.
Nah, like you know what? You're actually right. You should use some sort of gimmick instead of like how they have left eye. You could be like left arm or something. Like I don't know.
No arm would be better.